Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Raina Teas. Are you guys ready for your weekly reading? I know you're ready. We're going to connect with the spirits. We're going to connect with your ancestors. Yes, you listening. We're going to connect with your ancestors. I have the cards in my hands. And we're going to shuffle these cards and lay these girls out for you. Now I have the African deck, which is shady as fuck. This deck does not play, honey. So those of you listening, prepare yourselves for your skeletons to be revealed. Okay, because this deck does not play no games. And that's why I love reading people with her. So we're going to connect to the people who are listening right now, those of you who are watching. I'm calling the spirits to connect with the people watching. I want this reading to resonate with those watching. I want this reading to connect with the viewers. So this reading will pick up on your energy. Those of you watching, it will pick up on your energy. And we'll see what type of tea and shade and gags or what type of good news, because it ain't always about, shade and tea. It could be amazing news. So that too. Let's see. Let's see what the chords have in store for you girls and boys. Oh no, a card just flew out, you guys, and it was a 10 of swords. Shade off rip, honey. Let's stop shuffling right now and let's just, ladies, ooh, child. Ooh, child. Oh my goodness. All right, so let's look at these cards. Now, the present position is the Seven of Chalices. So there seems to be some indecision here. Some choices that you're not sure about. The Seven of Chalices, yeah, this is about options, about weighing your options, not being sure. Indecision. It's kind of similar to like window shopping where you're like looking and you don't know what you're going to get. And I'm kind of picking up this is a relationship or a friendship. So I think right now you're having some indecision of whether you should be with this person or not, or whether you should be their friend or not. Should you be dealing with this person or not? And it seems like the reason that you think this is because of the Ten of Swords, which is the card that flew out. And it seems like this person may have done you wrong. They may have, yeah, they did you wrong, honey. They slayed you. This person hurt you. They betrayed you. They lied on you. They did the worst of the worst. Like they broke your heart. They destroyed you. This person completely a Hiroshima bomb blasted your ass. Okay, just annihilated the fuck out of you. But even then, you're over here wondering, should I be with them or not? Should this person be my friend or not? So that's the present position. It seems like, yeah, you're over here kind of like, what should I do? Should I outweigh the pros and the cons of being with them? The different fantasies you have in your mind of this person, the ideas that you have created for being with this person, for being this person's friend, for whatever reason, but you're creating them, or you're over here kind of like thinking about them, stalling over here, thinking, looking like, what should I do? So yeah, so that's the first card. Now, the second card, the immediate influence, is the Ace of Swords. And this card is about facts, about being a champion of the truth, believing in something, building your confidence, building your strength, building mental fortitude, pounding that sword, because the swords are about the mind, about the intellect. So it's about you kind of like strengthening your mind, strengthening your willpower, because it seems like this person may have played with your mind. They may have been like a mental abuser. So I feel like you're kind of like finally gaining that strength, building that mental power to triumph over this shit, you know? Um, because this person that they did you wrong. That Ten of Swords is the card that hovers over the entire reading. Okay. Now, the next card is the goal or destiny, and it's the Three of Pentacles. And this card, it is about making money, about it can symbolize working together as well, because the Three of Pentacles can symbolize a team working together, cooperation. Um, this can symbolize that maybe you want to work with this person, or you have something with this person where you guys may have some sort of like business together, or something that you have to like be with this person to make money. It can symbolize that. It may clear up when I continue the reading with the other cards, but it can symbolize that either you have something with this person money wise, that you and this person may have like a joint bank account if they're your partner, or you have a business together with this person that you have to stay together as far as like there's money involved. Okay, it may symbolize that, or it may symbolize that the goal or destiny for you is to make money, is to be successful, is to be renowned, is to be somebody who makes money from what they do and is successful at it, because this person may have held you back money wise as well. So it can symbolize either one of those things. Since this is a general reading, and we're trying to reach out to as many people with this reading, okay? So that's what I'm seeing with the goal or destiny. It's money. It's about success. It can be working together with this person, or you making money and being successful. So the next card is the Distant Past Foundation, and it's the High Priestess. And this card to me is saying that you have been known about this person being this way. You have gotten signs this person has done this to you before. They have done you wrong. They have challenged you. They have hurt you. They've lied to you. They haven't shown up when you wanted them to. They've gone missing. They don't hold themselves accountable. They don't have anything to say for the things that they do wrong to you, and you just let that shit slide. You see that shit, and you have continued to persist in being in their lives, you know? So this High Priestess to me symbolizes you've been known about this, you've gotten the signs, this person has been this way for a while, that it's no secret, okay? So are you gonna listen to your inner voice telling you what to do, or are you going to ignore it? Because the next card is the Four of Chalices, and that card, it symbolizes two things. In the African deck, it symbolizes one thing, and in the Rider-Waite, it symbolizes another. So I'm gonna combine both of them. To me, this is the person who's ungrateful. I feel like this person who you have in your life, they are very ungrateful. It seems like they take and take from you, either emotionally or physically. They take from you. This person is never happy with anything that you do for them. They always want more. They don't think about you. Because if you would give them the last that you have, you would take your shirt off and give it to them, and they'll be like, well, I want pants too, but you don't have that, and it won't be good enough. And they'll be like, fuck you. That is this person. Okay, so this Four of Chalices, this person will eat up everything and will leave you starving and still be more hungry. Okay, so this is somebody who does not give a fuck about you, and they have shown you this shit. And I feel like this Four of Chalices is what the Ten of Swords symbolizes. This person did you wrong. They do not take you for granted. They take you for granted. They take you for granted. This person don't take you seriously. Okay, this person, they want to drain you. You give and give and give, and they take, and it's never enough. They're never happy. They're always discontent with anything that you give them. And you continue to fucking pour. Now, the next card is the Future Influence, and it's a Queen of Chalices. And this is you. And the Queen of Chalices is a wife. She's a mother. The Queen of Chalices is a friend, a devoted spouse, somebody who is very emotional, very, very loving, very sensual, very giving, very psychic, who knows their spouse, who knows what the spouse feels and thinks. This person knows when you're hungry, when you're thirsty. They're always attentive to you. They have poured themselves into you. So it's like they are your second skin. They know you. So the Queen of Chalices, she's able to pick up on anything that her spouse needs and all of that. So I feel like this is you, but this person doesn't deserve that aspect of you. That's too much. And you give yourself to them and are this way with them, but it's never enough. This person is not worthy of everything that you give them. All they're going to do is waste you. So I feel like you need to save this energy for somebody else. I know it's hard, but you need to do this for yourself, okay? Because this person is set to destroy you. This person is set to take from you. This person is set to just drain you. This person is like a vampire. But I have to give you credit because remember, the immediate influence was the Ace of Swords, which is you building up that strength. So it is good that you are building up your strength, but save this Queen of Chalices energy for the next person who's worthy of it. Now, the next card is about the questionnaire about you. And it's the Tower card, which is about destruction. And it's about destroying what was built, destroying a foundation completely, eradicating that shit, lightning striking that shit down to the ground, catastrophe, devastation. The Tower card symbolizes like a Category 5 hurricane coming through, destroying everything. But you have to think about what happens after that. It gives the space or the room for a new foundation to build anew. So the Tower card symbolizes catastrophe, something being, destroyed. And I feel like this is that relationship. I feel like right now you're like, I'm ready to leave. I'm ready to put an end to this relationship. I'm ready to let this shit go. And it's why? Because of the Ten of Swords, what they did to you. Let's remember. Remember everything he did. Remember all the fucked up shit he or she did to you. Okay? This Tower card is about washing away the old. Letting go of this fuck shit. Letting go of this motherfucker's bullshit. Let him go. Okay? So the Tower card is about washing away for a brand new day. Yes, it may hurt. Yes, it's painful. Yes, it is catastrophe as it's happening in the moment, but there will always be another day, a sunrise, and planning and building for a new foundation, for a new day. Okay, so that's the Tower card. Now, the next card is the environmental factors, and it's the Eight of Swords. So, yeah, this is some shade, honey. This person is definitely out to get you. The Eight of Swords in my deck, in the African deck, is about like attack. It's about like somebody provoking you. Somebody kind of like trying you, coming for you. But at the same time, you have put yourself in a situation. You have stayed. This person has done this shit to you over and over again, and you complain about it like, oh, he does me wrong, or she does me wrong, he does this or that to me and he treats me like this or whatever, but damn, like you know how this person is. They've been doing it to you for years. So it's like you're kind of like a willing participant in the mess and in the drama and in the abuse. It's like you're willingly tied up to the situation. You can get out of it, but it's like I'm just kind of like putting up with this shit because I love him or I love her and I love them. Like that's really the only fucking excuse that I have is that I'm in love with them and they treat me like shit. That's what this shit is, basically. You know what I'm saying? So that's what the Eight of Swords symbolizes. You're in this situation. This person continuously does this to you. You're in a fucked up situation that this person abuses you, probably like mentally abuses you, calls you all type of names, does not treat you well, but then apologizes and you feel abused. You feel like shit, but y'all have great sex and you're just like in this shit, kind of like I feel like a hostage, but you're a willing hostage. You know what I'm saying? So that's the Eight of Swords energy, and that's what's going on in the environment. But it looks like you're ready to leave. It looks like you're finally ready to leave. Now, the next card is the inner emotion, and it's the Knight of Pentacles. And I feel like this is you thinking about your money, like, okay. And honestly, I feel like it's connected to the goal of destiny, which was the Three of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is about like you ready to like plant new seeds to start anew in the world. So I feel like maybe you have some money saved, maybe you have like a plan on doing your own thing and getting out there and kind of starting something to build yourself, to kind of put a name to yourself in the world, to make yourself a part of the world. Like, I'm gonna establish myself, so like I have something to be proud of, to put a name out there in the world. And I feel like that's very important for you. So the Knight of Pentacles, I feel like that's what that symbolizes. It's kind of like you kind of like ready and you have the energy for it and you have the strength for it to like get that job you wanted, to get to start that business, to start to buy that house, or to move out of with living with this person or whatever, or moving away, just anything, like a fresh start, like just something that you could do for yourself on your own in this world that's going to make you happy and that might give you some money and that might make you some money. That's what this card symbolizes. Something for you. I feel like you want to break away from this person, but you're still holding on, and maybe it is money related too. Maybe this person does give you money, or maybe you are monetarily attached to this person. I feel like you can break away. Okay, so let's talk about this final result, the last card, which is the Five of Pentacles, because this card can symbolize like a struggle or poverty or feeling like alone, in destitute type of shit. And I feel like this is saying that it's gonna be really hard for you to be alone without this person, or you're gonna feel like very alone, or you're gonna kind of like, it's gonna be very rough for you. But I feel like if you need help as far as like money wise, or even to stay somewhere, reach out to people, reach out to family or friends. You will be surprised. Reach out to somebody. I feel like that Three of Pentacles, the goal or destiny, might symbolize you working with some other people too. Maybe you reach out to some family or friends and they help you, and they let you stay with them, or they loan you some money, or they help you with a business situation. I don't know. But this goal or destiny to me, I'm sorry, the final result to me, it symbolizes like you going through it. You going through it, you having hard time. But I feel like you're gonna be dramatic about it. I feel like you're gonna want to go back. I feel like you have this desire to be with this man. You have a desire to be, or woman, you have a desire to be this person's wife or husband. You have this desire because you feel like you love them. You keep on going back and forth. You don't know if you want to be with them or not. They keep on doing you dirty. It's a circle. It's a circle of a mess. And with the final result, you being this way, you kind of feeling like, you kind of feeling like just in the streets, or feeling alone, feeling like struggling, feeling like you don't have, feeling like you need this person. It seems like it is going to be very hard. It is going to be very hard for you. And if you're relating to this reading, then contact us for another reading, because honestly, this final result is not good. In a way, it's not good. So I feel like you need to reach out to friends, to or even family, to help you break away from this man or this woman. I feel like get some help, sis, or bro. Get some help, okay? Because this person, they're not gonna stop abusing you. They're not gonna stop taking from you. And it seems like they have you where they want you, as far as like you needing them. And if you leave them, you're gonna have a hard time. So I feel like get some help. Um, I feel like we need to ask another this I think this needs a whole nother reading, because I wanna know like about this Five of Pentacles, this final result. But you know what? Let's leave it at that, you guys. Um, thanks so much for listening. If this reading resonates with you, please contact us for a reading. Contact us and give us the tea, honey. And yeah, I'll see you guys on the next one.